Hi guys, I have it was 2 leg quarters and 2 bone-in chicken thighs that I've cut and removed the skin and excess fat. Somehow there's one skin on here, I missed it. Take that off. Removing the skin is absolutely optional. It's just something I chose to do today. I guess the mood, I don't know why. But anyway, we're gonna season this up, and the star of this show is gonna be this adobe burrier that I just recently came across. I bought it for something specific, but then when I tasted it, I realized it goes very well with any savory meat you're making, and it gives it such a beautiful color also. So I'm going to add some of this to the chicken, and I believe it's a bit on the salty side, so be careful with your other salt and products that you're going to season the chicken with, okay? So now for heat, I'm going to use some of my Jamaican dried Scotch bonnet. I've been using too much lately, let me be careful. I have some complete Sazon. I'm being light with these seasonings because that other thing I told you is salty, and so for seasonings that has salt in them, I'm being quite light. And then I have garlic powder here, and my homemade onion powder. I have smoked paprika. I have this chicken bouillon. My fresh ground black pepper. I have lemon pepper season, which I'm almost out, so I'm going to be making some of this from scratch using my lemon peels that I have saved up, like I do with my orange pepper seasoning. And then I also have this Sazon. I have my homemade all-purpose green seasoning. And then this jar I have some additional green seasoning that is just fine, rough chopped instead of ground like the all-purpose. And I forgot to get my, do I have any? Oh yeah, my browning. Just want a small amount of browning on here. Okay, let's get in here. I have bell peppers, tomatoes, and onions and fresh garlic, but I'm gonna leave those for later. I'm gonna let this marinate in all this seasoning here. I'm gonna cover it and marinate this outside of the refrigerator for about 1 hour. Oh guys, off camera, I did add some of my dry season mix, which consists again of thyme, rosemary, parsley, and oregano. I like to combine these together and use like a teaspoon or however much I want to when I season my meat. So I did do this off camera, just want to let you know. I chose not to add any ground allspice. That's why you see I put the whole spice berries into the oil before I started browning the meat. About 3 minutes on each side, and just to give them a nice little crust. We're not really cooking them, we're just giving them a nice little crust, because they will cook later as they stew. So about 3 minutes without the heat being up too high also, because you don't want to burn nothing. So this is the last batch for me. Okie dokie, so our second batch is just about done. Is done, let me not say just about done. So I'm going to put the other batch back in here. Oh wait a minute, I found one that was hiding under here. Oh man. We'll be back. Alright, so that one little burger is brown now, so I'll put all of them back in. Okie dokie, I'm going to add my chopped garlic, my sliced onions, and my diced tomatoes in here. And I also have some bell peppers. I want to mix this up real good to combine everything. Without spilling not even one piece, because I have enough today. Today's not a good day for me to make a mess. See, here we go, one on the towel. So the devil just always gotta try me. I tell you, piss off, okay? Alright guys, I'm going to cover this and let this cook like this. I'm gonna come back and check it in 15 minutes to show you. You don't need any liquid, just don't turn the heat up too high, and it will produce its own liquid, which makes it even better, because it's producing its own liquid with all that good seasonings on it. So see you in 15, and I'm gonna come back and stir at least twice in that 15 minutes just to prevent any sticking. Okay guys, so our first 30 minutes is up, and this is what we have. Like I said, I've been turning it continuously. Look, absolutely no additional liquid, just the liquid from the chicken. And I'm going to do this for another 15 minutes, and then come back and add our potatoes and carrots and a little ketchup and a little bit of water. I want to rinse out the bowl that the chicken was seasoned in. So see you back in 15. Alrighty guys, so here we go, another 15 minutes. So we cooked this chicken a total of 45 minutes with no liquid at all. So now let's move on to adding our carrots. I have 2 green onions here, carrots and potatoes. Getting a little bit of hot water from my kettle. too much. We're gonna swish it around the bowl the chicken was seasoning. And let's pour this in here. And I'm going to add some ketchup. Now let's stir this up really well. I'm going to cover this and cook it slowly for about 15 minutes so we get the carrots and potatoes tenderized. And I'm going to be stirring it occasionally again, okay? Okay, here we are, guys. I cooked, after adding the potatoes and the carrots and a little bit of liquid and ketchup, I cooked for 20 minutes, stirring it constantly, making sure there is enough liquid going on in there as much as I want. And so there you have it, a delicious stew chicken with carrots and potatoes. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for visiting my channel. See, some of the meat's falling apart. Thank you for visiting my channel. I appreciate the support. If you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Follow me. Let's build a great, faithful, loving community here. Thank you so much for watching. From my family to yours and my kitchen to yours, God bless you. And I pray that all is well with you. Bye.